always a sad day when you use the last Nespresso pod. But hey, this is the truffle flavor pod that we got for Christmas from Nespresso. We didn't get it from Nespresso, we got it for Christmas from my sister and her boyfriend, which they bought at Nespresso. Can you tell I haven't had my coffee yet today? Cheers. Today, this video is all about what I eat in a day. Oh, and by the way, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa, and I just recently did a rebranding, as to speak. So if you subscribe, you can be sure to find beautiful, intentional videos that will leave you feeling super inspired, motivated, and bring value to your life, hopefully. That sounded so rehearsed, but I promise it wasn't. It sounded kind of like a sales pitch. But anyway, subscribe if you're new. Morning coffee, Wednesday, Jason is at work. Also, partnered with the what I eat in a day, I will be answering some questions. So I asked 4 questions on my Instagram a while back, also on YouTube. Where did I screenshot it? Ah, here we go. I'll answer one question, so long. Let's answer this one. Are you happy in your career? So, so I chose this question to answer first, just to get it out of the way. Am I happy with my career? Currently, I don't have a career to be happy about. I'm currently in between jobs, but last week I did have an interview, and a follow-up interview will be scheduled sometime in the next few days or next week, so hoping for the best. Currently don't have a career, unemployed, you know. I feel like people don't talk about the struggle of graduating with your degree, falling into a job per se, and then realizing, okay, shit, this job is not for me, and then doing little part-time things until, you know, you figure it out. Because even though you have a degree, doesn't mean you want to use that degree. But in my case, I do want to use my degree. So yeah, the interview I went for is for a job in the tourism industry, so we shall see, we shall see. But let me have my coffee, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. It is first breakfast time. I say first breakfast because I have 2 breakfasts, well, 2 meals in the morning, so breakfast. I'm having my first breakfast now. What am I feeling like today? Cornflakes today. I usually either have cornflakes or Weet-Bix, depending on how I'm feeling, but today is cornflakes. And to be honest, it's been cornflakes for quite some time now. Get the scale out. Yes, I do track my food. We just log it into MyFitnessPal. I do like tracking my food, and I do think it's a good idea, because if you're wanting to, whether it's lose or gain or whatever, or maintain, you need to know what and how much you're putting into your body. So, like, I believe, especially if you're starting out and you do not know portion sizes or all that stuff, I really think that you should track calories. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, so toxic, but it's actually a very useful tool. It's there to help you, and it's all about your mindset in the end of the day. First breakfast is served. Excited! second breakfast is served. For lunch, I had a tuna wrap with light mayo, cucumber, tomato, and chopped up onion paired together with dehydrated baby carrots. And I watched the new Vikings Valhalla, which I'm obsessed with. And ideally, I would have toasted this wrap, but load shedding has struck again. Okay, I'm back to answer some more questions. So I'm just gonna answer all of them right now. These two questions are kind of the same. The one is, what is your biggest goal you hope to achieve in 2023? And the other one is just asking goals for the year. So my biggest goal overall, I would say, is just to do everything with intention this year. Like everything I do, like saying yes to things that I really do want to say yes to, and say no to things that I do really want to say no to, and just live intentionally, you know? So that's my overall theme goal for the year. My goals for 2023, I wrote down, I want to read 6 books. I am starting to get into my reading era. I want to be, you know, a bookworm, but I think the most books I've read in a year, probably 2 or 3, probably 3, and that was last year. So I said 6 books, which is like 1 every 2 months, but currently I'm busy reading 2 books. So I'm reading 2 books. I'm reading this, You're a Badass at Making Money, and then also Room Empty. This I read at night because it's not a self-help book, but I'm struggling to get into this book, like really. But this one, I'm almost done with. 6 books, I think, is a good goal to have that I can achieve. But maybe I'll make it 12, who knows, we'll see. Moving on. I want to have a consistent income stream, as I mentioned earlier. I'm currently unemployed, but working on having a consistent income stream. I think that would be my biggest goal I hope to achieve. And also, okay, my biggest goal, personal, is have a consistent income stream. My biggest fitness goal I want to achieve is I want to do unassisted pull-ups and push-ups this year. This is the year that I'm doing it. Watch this space. I want to reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers. I want to close my move ring every day. But remember, consistency over everything, not perfection. If I miss a day, 2 or 3, fine. As long as most of the times it's doing a little thing. I want to eat more whole foods, and then also get into my photography hobby. Those are my goals for 2023. Next question. If you could travel to any country, where and why? If I could travel to any country, I would like to go to Italy, you know, because pasta. No, I'm joking. I think that just the architecture, it looks like, in parts of Italy that I've seen, it looks like a storybook, like a fairy tale. And also, I would like to go see the Colosseum, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you know. So I just think it is a country that's so rich with history and culture. So Italy. And then pizza and pasta. And lots of bread. The next questions are for both Jason and I. So let me get him. Beb! Yes! Okay. Oh my gosh.
That was the bed.
The bed.
Not me.
Okay, so, question. What is your and Jason's feelings about marriage, and do you feel pressure from friends and fam about it?
No. I don't. Do you?
No, we don't feel pressure. One day, we do. Well, I want to get married. Do you want to get married?
Maybe.
We don't feel pressure at all, but we do get asked the question a lot, like, when are you gonna propose?
Yeah. But luckily, like this generation, everyone's almost on the same vibe, where no one feels rushed. Or
Well,
people
people
I know
have been getting married left,
Yeah.
right, and center. So I don't know if they're feeling pressured or rushed, but we're
They
not.
probably have a little bit more on their finger on their pulse, but we're chilled.
We're in no rush. When it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Still for a long time.
I mean, we're basically married under this roof.
We're basically married already, yeah. Ain't getting rid of me that easy. Okay, next question. Next question.
John.
Do you guys want a pet? Yes, one day.
Yeah, we do, but we can't get the one we want until we expand our living space. So
Yeah, we won't be getting a pet like a cat or a dog while living in an apartment, because I don't think that's fair to the pet and to us. I mean, I don't think we're ready for that responsibility, and the only thing going through my mind is it's gonna pee and poop on a carpet, and the cat's gonna scratch up all the curtains, and it's gonna smell, and I'm not ready for that. We can get a goldfish, but then there's the schlep again of cleaning the bowl.
and arguing about names.
Oh,
I don't want to get into that.
arguing about names.
The minor things.
And we're also not sure what type of pet we want. If we want a cat, or if we want a dog, if we want both.
Cat dog.
A cat dog. But one day, definitely. But it's
Yeah.
like the same level of responsibility of having a child. And we're definitely not ready for that, so no. But here's another question.
Bonus question.
What's your go-to food and snack while gymming?
While gymming.
Well, probably like before and after, when you're training hard.
Well, I eat a chicken wrap most of the time.
I'll
Or
say
we
chicken.
do.
We eat chicken wraps, easy, it's filling, gives you that necessary energy.
And you can stack them.
Yeah, you can really fill it, get you going.
Get your greens in and your veggies.
And
No.
then after the gym, it's usually a protein smoothie for me, because I can't stomach the cheap protein. Well, not cheap, the affordable protein, because it tastes like sand. So I have to make a smoothie with a banana and sometimes peanut butter when I'm feeling like I really worked hard.
Well, I have a protein shake as well, but mine has creatine in, those
Pretty.
extra gains, and
I'm good.
I try and have a.
I don't need creatine.
I don't want to lift mine up here, but yeah, and also some sort of carbohydrate that's quite not like extremely high in sugar, but just has a good amount of sugar in to give you that insulin spike to help the nutrients travel to the desire where it needs to be. You know,
Sometimes cornflakes.
cornflakes or
I'd
even
have
Weet
Weet
Bix,
Bix
even
once.
Weet Bix with honey on. It's just the sugar of the honey is ideal.
But like what we usually snack on is like, sometimes we have Pravitas with cottage cheese. We share a packet of chips sometimes when watching a movie. When we've
Not
bought
supposed to
it.
tell them that. Not gonna buy my fitness plans.
I've been snacking on carrots.
Oh, she's been snacking hard carrots.
Jason doesn't like that sound.
It's the worst.
I can't help it. It's like a raw carrot. It's gonna be crunchy.
We literally eat the same like almost every day.
And this video is also what I eat in a day, so you can see what I eat. My doses. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's supper time.
How much?
Oh my gosh, do
You're
you
gonna-
even have plain tomatoes? Yeah, man. Shoot. Chicken curry. Supper is needing a rethink because we don't have the ingredients for